and it takes some time to get the details accurate to make sure the building is suitable for its purpose.
Yes.
Then you have to make sure you find some land for this building.
All right.
First. The blueprint is done, and you have a place. The most important part of anything or building anything is the foundation.
Yeah.
The purpose of the foundation is to distribute the load from the superstructure to the soil below, so the structure is safe and can withstand the load.
Build it.
I kept reading, and it said a cement foundation. A good, strong foundation ensures good, strong, stable ground and good, strong, lasting structure. They mentioned the strong a few times in a sentence, so I'm like, okay, you let me know that you want an excellent, high quality, able to withstand something type of foundation. And it gives an example. It said, okay, y'all stay with me, but it said if you build a house on sand and the sand around one of the corners of the house washes away due to the rain falling off of the building, the building would begin to sink in that corner, and the rest will eventually begin cascading further along the building edges and the sides until the entire building is consumed by leaning, caused by unstable ground.
My God.
Have you checked your foundation lately?
Check it.
How many of you been living on unstable ground? Now, I went around and around about asking the Lord, am I supposed to talk about my purpose, the people's purpose? And I love God because he gives you short, sweet answers. He said Pavilion.
All right.
Pavilion. We're merely a blueprint of our pastors. He was seeking God for direction, doing first things first. God gave him the name, then he went looking for a building, and God supplied with the building and everything in here that you see on today. Now it's time to build a foundation on the inside, meaning the people of God. His assignment, his purpose was to go out and preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. Look at your neighbor and say, what's in your foundation?
What's in your foundation?
The contractor's story above told us the best foundation was made with cement.
Yes, sir.
So it can be good and strong. After you have become a believer and saved, your foundation should be getting filled with the fruits of the Spirit, which Sister Brianna touched on, and then my husband came behind her and touched on, coming from Galatians 5:22 and 23. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace,
how about it?
long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance.
My God.
You're stirring now. You need to throw in some prayer in that mixture. Throw in some fasting. After you mix it really well, seal it with the Holy Ghost. For in Acts 1:8 it says, but ye shall receive power after the Holy Ghost has come upon you. That's usually where we lose people, because they forget to seal the foundation. The Holy Ghost is the keeper. It reminds me of a story about the 3 little pigs.
You better talk about it.
I want to put a little twist, a spiritual twist on it, if I may. First, you have the first little pig, Mo. He just got saved, and his foundation, he had love and joy, and he thinks that's enough. No effort. Made his little house of straw, and here comes the big bad wolf. And he said something about his mama. You know how we get when somebody say about my mama, what you say?
You better preach it.
He forgot all about the love and the joy. His foundation was cracked and his house came down. The second pig, Joe, had love, joy, peace, and goodness. A little more effort than his first brother. His house was made of sticks. Here comes the big bad wolf. He got to Joe and got him to go back to his old friend. He got mixed up in some messy situations. Those things got sticky, and the sticks got a little brittle and caught on fire. So hot that the sticks mixed in and melted the foundation. But the third pig, Curly. He had all the fruits of the Spirit. He mixed it with some fasting. He mixed it with some praying, and he filled it with the Holy Ghost. The more he fasted, the more he prayed, the stronger the foundation became. The layers of the brick began to get higher and higher, and the wood started to come around. He took one look, he turned around, he said, oh no, I gotta go get me some help. So he went over and got the wood from the Little Red Riding Hood. And he came back, but they couldn't even touch him, because he had a good, strong foundation. You want to find yourself You don't want to find yourself being like Mo and Joe, because it's easy to end up there. We need to make sure we're sealing our foundation. Pavilion, we need to be rooted and grounded in love. But that's what the word says in Ephesians. Let us take heed to the messages that have come forth through our pastor and some of the members of Pavilion. Those messages were helping us shaping and strengthen our foundation. Our pastor preached a message about giving thanks in everything and letting the haters hate. Free advertisement. Evangelist Holloway came on and told us to don't sit on your property, but put on your boots and go to work. Amen. I thank her for that. Our administrative system came back and she talked about all the things that were trying to stop Pavilion from moving forward, and how the devil, would try to find.
Yeah, all right. That's all right.
Find an area in your life to stop you from doing the will of the Lord. Then Sister Brianna came with the message and said, send Judah first.
Send it!
Now, Pavilion is known for sending Judah first, right? So stand up and let's send Judah first. Because out the playing game, the devil is fair. He doesn't play fair. We have to do and be about our Father's business, for that is the what? Oh, sorry. Have been so that while he is throwing his fiery darts every which way he can, let him keep throwing, because we have a strong foundation. So we can sway with the punches. He'll throw them that way and you sway the other way. He'll throw them. Going on. Keep throwing them because we have a strong foundation. We are the Pavilion of Praise. The devil knows that we have filled the foundation with the Holy Ghost. Now it's time to put the walls to finish the building. Your feet should be getting a little light. I need a Walgreens if you know what I'm talking about. How do we do that? We begin to dance in the victory. For no weapon formed against you shall prosper. We did the first things by seeking the kingdom and all his righteousness. We found out the purpose of the blueprint. We sealed the foundation, and now we're putting up the wall. So glad that I serve an omnipotent God. So omnipresent God, God has my back.
Yes, he does.
Holding my peace that I can continue to dance in the victory. You still talking about me? You're lying on me? I'm still dancing. You tried to hurt me by breaking into the church? I'm still dancing. You tried to hurt us by turning people against us, but we still dancing. For the joy of the Lord is my strength. Look into the hills from which cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord. The fight is on, and I have my war clothes on. I am a soldier in the army of the Lord. I tried things, but I know he's all right. Somebody say yes, Jesus will.
Yes, he will.
He can fight my battle.
Won't he do it? Won't he will?
Don't wait till the battle is over. You can shout right now. So please get up on your feet. Let's get